What's up guys, it's your boy Kwackajack here with a slightly different video today. Instead of showing off my lean mean Ninja 400 in Racing Team Green, wow, mouthful, I'll be sharing with you 7 things that every new motorcycle rider learns in their first 6 months on the road. I have been riding for over a year now and have graduated from baby squid to mid-range calamari, and in that time have experienced several unexpected things I didn't realize when first getting onto my 2-wheeled steed. Stick around to the end of the video for the biggest thing I've learned and something that every experienced rider will absolutely know what I'm talking about. Please also leave a like and subscribe so more moto lovers can see my videos. Alright, so without further ado, here are the 7 things that all motorcycle riders learn in their first 6 months. Number 1, you smell everything. Yep, everything. When driving along in a car, you're in your own little bubble and shielded from the many scents of the outside world. Well, when all that's between you and that world is a helmet, that changes. Fresh cut grass, ocean sea spray, the fresh smell of rainforest, flowers in bloom. These are all some of the smells that you'll get to experience when on a beautiful solo ride. But that's not all. Car exhaust fumes, cow patties, and the worst of all, roadkill, are some of the smells that you'll get to whiff in firsthand when traveling around on your flashy new motorcycle. That smell gets trapped in your helmet for the next few hundred meters, and your eyes will water from the smell you didn't know existed until it smacks you in the face. The outdoors. It smells. Number 2, everyone knows somebody who's been in a crash, and they won't hesitate to tell you about it. When you first tell your loved ones that you're thinking about cutting 2 wheels from your life and getting a motorbike, inevitably, people will have something to say. Whether it be of the horror crash their aunt's nephew's best friend had, or of what they hear on the news about a motorbike skidding off the road into a tree. And the truth is, they are right. It is dangerous. The fatality rate for motorcycles is a lot higher than our 4-wheeled counterparts, but this is a risk that we take on board. We ride carefully, and we do everything we can to make sure that that doesn't happen. Seriously, ride safely, my dude. Number 3, helmets can be super annoying. Yes, that dome on your head that keeps you alive in those times of danger can be a real pain in the ass when it isn't saving your life. From the previously mentioned smells getting stuck in there, to having to scratch your nose while riding, the fact is that having a full face helmet on for hours on end can get annoying. Bugs splattering on your visor, or even getting underneath and buzzing around in your face. Having long hair that sticks out and gets into your eye. And the thing that all riders fear most, having to sneeze while going around a bend. The sheer terror of knowing that your eyes are going to close as you're leaned into a corner is terror-inducing to say the least. Helmets, life-saving assholes. Number 4, not as cheap as you think. Gear can be expensive. Yes, everybody thinks that riding a motorcycle is going to be cheaper than driving a car, and it can be. You'll be spending basically nothing on fuel and getting a good mileage from it too. The actual cost of the bike itself is usually cheaper than a car, and registration in most parts of the world is less. However, where the costs start to come creeping back up is when you start to realize how much everything else associated with riding costs. The helmet, the jacket, the gloves, the pants, the boots, all that gear can add up, especially if you want to go to the track and need to get a full set of racing leathers. All that gear can add up, and you don't want to cheap out on those things because in some cases, they can be the difference between life and death. Are there any other costs I've forgotten about? Let me know in the comments. Number 5, everybody waves, except cruiser riders. Now this is one of the best things that I learned when I first got onto the road. The first time another rider goes past you and gives you the nod, or wave if you're not in Australia, you'll feel like you've been initiated into an exclusive club that nobody else knows about. For new riders, or people who don't know what I'm talking about, the nod, or wave in other parts of the world, is a courtesy to other riders on the road to show a mutual respect that says, yes, I see that you too have gone through the process of learning to ride, pushed through the comments of how dangerous it will be, and have managed to work up the courage to get your own bike, and are actually riding it. With that small gesture, you are validated as a rider and are welcomed to the club. Enjoy! You will also quickly learn that anyone on a cruiser will not acknowledge you or return this extending of kindness. Don't let it bother you and keep on keeping on. Number 6, car drivers are dangerous. Do you want to know why riding a motorbike is so dangerous? Because of the people in cars. Actually, riding a motorcycle is very safe, and all modern motorcycles have a range of modern technology to help and aid us stay upright and moving. It's cars merging, not looking, and generally not being aware of us that makes it so dangerous. Every experienced rider has a story of when they are almost taken out by a rogue vehicle and has learned to always ride defensively and cautiously around other moving vehicles. Lastly, and this one is one that I wasn't expecting to have, you'll regret not riding. Let's be real, you can't always take the bike. Sometimes you need to do groceries. The weather may not be ideal. Or you just feel lazy and want to take the car. There's no shame in it. Well, the moment you leave the house and first see a motorbike pull up next to you or ride past you, you will be struck with an instant regret. Knowing that you could be out there experiencing the road the way it should be, just like them. That you too are part of the motorbike community and you too share the passion for the two-wheeled transport method. Instead, you're stuck in your carcoon in traffic like everyone else. So there you have it. 7 things that all new riders will learn in their first 6 months on the road. Did I miss any? What did you learn? And if you're just about to get on the bike for the first time or looking to get one, what are you most looking forward to? Comment below and remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Till next time, see ya.